So yeah, my time away from Facebook has been pretty fantastic. God has done an absolutely supernatural work in my life over these last couple of weeks. More on that later. But during this time, I can't tell you how hard it was at times to not jump on Facebook. I've had amazing material that I thought I've got to share this on social media, and I couldn't. Take, for instance, I'm home. It's about the third or fourth night away from social media. And my daughter, Delaney, who's 21 years old, texts me and says, "Mom, where are you?" And I knew I should have said, in Georgia, why do you ask? Instead, I said, home, why do you ask? First mistake. And I was in my pajamas. I was relaxed. It was a long day at work, and I was not leaving the house. So she said, "I need you to come get me." There is the largest, most ginormous roach I've ever seen in my car. And, I've got to torch my car. And I'm like, "Delaney, I can't come get you. I'm in my pajamas. I'm not going out tonight. And if I came, I couldn't help you because I don't do roaches." She said, "Mom, you have to come get me." And I said, "We can't leave your car there." I said, "Where are you?" And she describes the place. It's about 15 minutes away from the condo where we live. And I said, "Baby, we can't leave your car on the side of the road because tomorrow you won't have a place to get." She goes, "It's okay. I've got to torch my car." And I'm like, "Delaney, I'm not going to jail for you. I'd so pin this on you, you know?" So anyway, finally, I hear her and she's yelling, "Sir, sir!" And she's calling some stranger who's going into a restaurant. She says, "I have a roach in my car." And so he tries to find it and he couldn't. I was hopeful for a minute because I'm like, great, yay, he's going to get it out. So he didn't, and she said, "Mama, you've got to come." And I'm like, "Delaney, I'm not made for this. I can't do roaches." And she goes, "Neither can I. We don't do roaches." So I said, "Okay, I will get a can of roach spray and I'll gas it out." So I drove up, put my clothes back on, drove up to where she was. When I got there, all the doors were open, all four doors of her car. The floor mats were on the sidewalk, and people were passing by. There was a jogging path nearby, and people were looking at us. And I've got this roach spray can, and I'm gassing it all up and under. And people would say, "What's going on?" I'm like, "There's a roach in the car." And so people would laugh at us. And so finally, it fell down, and I jumped, totally startled me. And when I jumped, young woman that was walking by with her dog, she jumped, and it startled her. It was like, this is hilarious stuff. So, got the roach, but I couldn't touch it because it was still the legs were still moving. So I go over, there was a lake nearby. I went over and looking for a stupid twig, like a long one, like 8 feet long. Get the twig, and I come out and I'm fishing this thing out, flinging it, and anyway. This is great Facebook material, and I couldn't get on to share this. This is great stuff. So anyway, we didn't have to torch the car. Nobody went to jail. The roach is dead. Her car smells like lemon-scented roach spray. Of course, it smells good if it's lemon-scented, right? Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. I'm back on social media for a little while. In little pieces, though. Missed y'all.